So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. Something in the pocket. The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Emergency alert! Monsters
Mr.
lurk
Carpenter's food
underground.
give away with his
They're
darn
everywhere.
foreclosure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, oh, and I'll make it easier for you.
Some other time.
As you would.
Welcome to Under...
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
What's up? Eric is cute. Are you cute, Eric?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We
Welcome to the
were in our
stream.
house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well,
Eric.
Barry dragged that damn ape to our house.
If you like Black
He was
Ops
bragging about how much Mr.
and other
Throgmorton would give
gameplays,
us for
feel free
saving
to
his son.
subscribe
But that
and
ape,
like
he was out
my
cold.
stream.
Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Mostly every day.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I am.
I
I'm
can't
from West
remember it.
Virginia.
When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I
Great
recall
Appalachia.
after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us,
trying to set
but
up
others
my
were not
thought.
as hospitable.
I've
We
got
needed
some
jobs,
things
food,
my friends
medicine.
have set up.
The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us.
I don't have Instagram
I'd
just
love
yet.
to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you...
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
No, unfortunately,
Okay.
I do not. I haven't
People here are
installed,
crazy about bloodlines
but
and
I
tradition
don't have
and
any friends to
reputation.
play with because we all
The
play
head honchos of
Blackout,
Oakmont called the
mostly.
Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's
But I'm
underworld.
open to play
The Blackwoods,
and
who share
learn.
kin with...
And let me...
Right. Those...
What kind of...
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different?
No, I'm sorry.
Innsmouthers...
The things you did to Albert don't look... What?
I don't know.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Well, I can. Do you play it?
This is not exactly cut and dry.
I mean, if so, you're gonna have
I
to
need
teach
some
me the
time to
ropes.
think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Don't try my patience further,
Well-
Mr. Flynn.
Add me on PlayStation. It's Viper_Vixen_. I'm not sure. Possibly today.
Mr. Throg.
What? I don't have all.
Some.
You've seen a wild beast. I've commissioned a few studies on.
Yeah.
Try to have.
Mr. Throg.
No.
Yeah. I've tracked down your son's murder.
Where? Who is he?
Oh God, do I lie?
Just as I suspect, seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Justice. Bitter.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to
Yes, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Throgmorton.
I'm 27 years
I see
old.
things,
What about you?
visions. I was
You're not wrong. I found it
Do these kids
since the
waterlogged?
Oh,
You mentioned
you weren't.
as your expedition. You think
Is it
it does?
mystery?
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of
six?
the expedition's head.
That's all.
Let me be.
I'm sorry, Mr.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all. When you've finished, come
Or
see me at the
16.
Throg.
What about my
They will be reimbursed after you. I'll also include
bullets?
the dollar lost its use.
Got our first trophy.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
It's okay, Eric. That's no problem at all, my friend. But be sure to like and subscribe. It's a PG channel. We don't really swear or anything like that. It's safe.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. Never again, they say. The door won't. But
Finally, you're awake.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right? Don't...
You're not exact.
All these...
What do you mean?
You can't...
Can I have a look?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister? Hey, knock it off.
Hello, off.
Well, look who finally decided to show Captain Caleb Lyons at just...
Look.
Oh, that's all.
Look.
Well, let me...
Hey.
Well, don't waste my time, newcomer.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already. Aren't you a new...
Yeah, Do you... I'm... Currently? Yeah. My place.